Welcome back to the Dark Cosmic Universe. My name is Avian Savage. We're going to do another Cosmically Insane toy review here. We'll talk about that in a second. But saying hello to all my Dark Cosmic followers out there. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe, like the channel, share, leave some comments, activate that bell icon so you get notified. These definitely help. Love it. Love the little thumbs up thing there. And again, check out the shorts, all my previous shorts. Check out the previous videos that I have on here. Also, don't forget, in the description, I have a link to an eBay store where I sell vintage retro t-shirts. And what do I do with that money when I sell something? I recycle that money and bring it back here to the Dark Cosmic Universe and find really cool, expensive things like this. Anyway, we're going to be talking about the character on here. His name is Jet Jungle. This is Zica Toys. This is one of the figures that I did want. And if you've seen my previous, or if you've seen any of my previous videos, there it is. Really cool card art. I love the card art. These are the characters that are in the Comic Adventure Heroes. Again, these are like a 4-inch. I do have Action Man. I don't have Captain Evil. That'd be cool. I am missing Action Jackson, Captain Evil, and the Evil Henchman. They're, again, a little bit on the expensive side, but the card art looks really awesome. And again, I remember this from my childhood. I never had the figures, but I knew a lot of kids who had the older Mego toys and the 12-inch figures. So I was able to figure and to find out, able to find a picture of Jet Jungle and what he looked like. And I was like, okay, he looks a little bit different. And apparently he was a Mego, did not realize that. So he would be the size of Action Jackson. If I remember, he was about the same size. Definitely did not have this, but this is really cool. I was able to find an image online to check out the figure. All right, so we've got the figure right over here in the plastic, ready to go. But, little sneak peek, got some stuff in the mail. So, this is interesting. It is a bagged figure in here. I'm not going to reveal what the bagged figure. I want you to put in the comments which ones you think it might be. So I'm going to put that back there. Now, of course, it probably has to do with Cobra the enemy, but yeah. And then I wound up getting this figure. Now, it's pretty much taped in here. So I'm going to do a review on that. I'll put that in the back, but not today. That'll be for a future video. So again, let me know in the comments which figure you think is hiding in there. And again, if you've seen these bagged figures before, you know exactly who the toy maker is. So let me know about that as well. All right, so with no further ado, and me rambling, we're going to get to the figure. So here is Jet Jungle in his 4-inch form. So again, take a look here. So he's approximately, here we go. Yeah, he's almost, well, he's a little bit, he looks like he's towering over 4 inches, but he's 4 inches. Now, he looks a little bit different from the Mego box art. And I was like, okay, because I was wondering where they were going with this. Because this would be the more like modern-esque look to him, which is pretty cool. So I'm like, all right, we're going to have to see where this goes. Should be able to pop him right out, and he should be able to pop out. And we're going to go over the accessories first. But here is the figure. Now, this particular guy, he's kind of looking up in the sky. There must be something up there. He's on a ball joint. So if I put his head like that, should be able to go pretty good there. All right, so I'm going to put him back here with the rest of the figures. We're just going to go over the accessories. And this is where it gets a little interesting. So if you know anything about Eagle Force, or Fresh Monkey Fiction, or Zica Toys, that most of the figures that I have seen, come with a whole bunch of accessories and weapons. So we're going to take a look at that. I'll put the head, there's a head in there. All right, so he's got that like ray gun. I don't know if you guys can see this clear. So we get a focus on this. There we go. He's got a ray gun. He's got some kind of a knife, or a ray laser gun, or a laser rifle. It comes with a whole bunch of hands, which is really awesome. And this I did not even notice. And I was just like, he looks a little different from the packaging. Yeah, he sure does. So Zica Toys was actually able to, let's see if we can get this focus in here. There it is. They actually included this version of this head here. Oh, you know what I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to put it, I don't think I'm going to put it on the original one. But I will definitely be finding a different body for him to make him look like he was from the box art. It's going to take a little time for me to do that, but that's what my intention is. And I've got some ideas where I'm going to go with this. I'm going to have to take a look at it again. I'm going to have to look at the original figure, but we'll definitely, I'll definitely be doing that. So I got some figures in the background that are in the back, or that are about the same size scale. I can't talk today, as you can tell. But here he is. Let's see if we can get a focus on here, so you can see some of the. Let's see, did we get it? There we go. I'm looking in the monitor over here. Again, really well sculpted figure. Very similar. If you saw my Captain Action figure, he's got a similarity look minus the hat. So here we go. So he's got the same body, which is kind of cool. Hopefully you can see this little, you know, he's got some different coloring to him. Here we go. And he's got the same joints that I went over with. And we'll do that in a second. I'm going to put it over here. This is really awesome. Oh my gosh, to see these guys in 4-inch figure, 4-inch scale. And then here is the bad guy that I got with this series, which is pretty awesome. These figures, now they are going for a lot of money, unfortunately. But again, it's a really cool figure to have. So we're going to check it out really quick. All right, so he's got some articulation over here in the knee, so the double knee joints. He's got some joints here in the feet. Okay, there we go. And he's got articulation here in the wrists. And you know how I don't go the full gambit like a lot of other people. If you want to see one of those videos, definitely check out their videos. But he's got the Jet Jungle. I didn't realize he had his own symbol, but maybe that is it. I don't know. But pretty cool. JJ, pretty cool. He's got the wings on there. And here he is from the background, or in the back of him. And yeah, I'm looking at that other head version. Oh, you know I'm going to be making another one. All right, so here we go with some of the figures. And again, so leave in the comments, what figure do you think is in here? What figure do you think is in the bag? If you know, please let me know. And it is not a Hasbro toy maker. We'll just put it that. But they do Hasbro toys. So let me know if you know that, if you've seen those before. First time I actually got that in the mail, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be really cool. So that'll be like a real quick short video I'll do another time. But here he is posed with the rest of the figures here. I'm going to put this over here. Looks really cool. You know, so if you're not familiar, so the Marauder Task Force figure, I'm going to switch people around here. So we got the Phantom over here, and I think the Phantom's going to go really well with him, and I have a case for him. But here is a more bigger, well, can't say bigger, taller Marauder Task Force figure over here next to Jet Jungle. There's Captain Action. There's the bad guy. We've got the Bullet Man. This is Joe Colton, not John Colton. And again, I do apologize. I must have looked at my video and I was like, hey, I think I said John Colton, and it's Joe Colton. And then over here, I've got Atomic Mike. So again, the 70s figures get a 4-inch revival over here, and they look really, really cool all next to each other. And if you just are curious about the the Phantom. The Phantom figure, that was from Boss Fight Studios. And again, you can see how these figures kind of scale really well. So thank you to Boss Fight Figures for doing this. I'm so excited. Thank you, Avian Savage, for making that purchase. I so appreciate that too. Yes, I'm talking to myself. That's okay. So that's it. That's the end of the video. Again, the good guys are getting a little bit stronger here. I've got my classic figures, so to speak, you know, back from the 70s. I think late 60s, early 70s. But again, 4-inch in 4-inch, you know, the 4-inch line here. They look really cool. So again, for these toy companies that do this, thank you guys so much for doing that, because I appreciate the homage. And yeah, so down the road, I'll do another video of me taking this particular head and making it more like the Mego-esque version. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'll figure it out. That's it. That's the end of the video. Let me know what you thought was really cool in this video. Do you have any of these figures in your collection? Do you collect the 4-inch line? I'd like to know. What are your guesses over here? Be nice in the comments, please. This is a family show. There are some kids that actually do figure a way to find my, they find the videos and like, oh, this is so cool. Avian does action figures. So we want to keep it a family-friendly environment, please, with the comments. And I've had some funny comments too, which I really appreciate. That's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you so much. My name is Avian Savage. This is the Dark Cosmic Universe. We are getting and knocking on the door of 900 subscribers. Let all your friends know. Let your family friends, your family know. Let anyone at work know about this. If you guys like action figures, please subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps out the algorithm here on the YouTube sphere. And again, I really enjoy showing off things that are in my collection, things that I've purchased recently. Again, check out my previous videos. Don't forget to check out the shorts. That cute little Dark Cosmic Harbinger of Doom, Seashell, the Cosmic Cat, just posted another video. She gets more likes than I do. I mean, I can see why. She's a lot cuter than I am, so that's okay. She's got that cuteness. My name is Avian Savage. This is the Dark Cosmic Universe. To my Dark Cosmic family out there. My Cosmic Cosmonauts, my Cosmic Comrades, my Insane Toy Collectors, and my Dark Cosmic Pokémon Collectors as well. What do I say? Say it loud and proud. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Keep collecting those action figures. Keep collecting those Pokemon cards. And all those amazing collectibles. Come back here on the YouTube sphere, better known as YouTube, on the channel here with Avian Savage. And we will see you soon. Stay cosmically insane, my friends.